Good evening, and thanks so much for joining us here tonight on Idaho News 6. I'm Isaiah Sharp. We'll get to our large team of neighborhood reporters telling the stories that matter to you. But let's first start by shifting our focus to the NCAA. The Heisman Trophy is considered the most prestigious award in college football. And since the turn of the century, the quarterback-favored trophy has only been awarded to 3 running backs. One current Boise State star, though, is hoping to become the 4th. Jeanty has been nothing short of historic for the Broncos this season, leading the country in rushing yards and touchdowns at a pace that we haven't seen since the 1980s. So I got the chance to ask the Heisman hopeful what it's like seeing his name next to some of the greatest. Some other people that you've been compared to just because of the numbers you've been garnering this season are players like Reggie Bush and Barry Sanders. Of course, this is a team sport, but what's it like hearing your name along with Hall of Famers like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I watch Barry Sanders highlights all the time. I mean, Reggie Bush highlights. Those are some of the best to ever play the game. So to be mentioned in the same sentence with them, I mean, that's a dream come true as a running back.
Different Washington State defenders on that run, Pete. He refuses to go down.
We are past the halfway mark of Boise State's football season, and its lead back has already left a lasting mark in college football, eclipsing 1,000 yards in just 5 games, resetting the Broncos' all-time single-game rush record, and leading the country in all major rushing categories. Now, Jeanty sets his eyes on the highest individual award in the sport.
The Heisman, campaign, I think just keeping the main thing, and, that's winning each and every single week and, performing to the best of my ability for my teammates, coaches, the fans. If I make it about myself, then I won't be able to achieve the things I want to because this is a team sport, at the end of the day, and I need everybody on the offense, who's working hard for me. And then even on the defense, because, without defense, we can't win games.
This along with the Broncos favored to claim one of the 12 college football playoff spots and compete for a national championship. Jeanty with a message to doubters.
Keep watching this program, Boise State. Keep watching what we've been doing. Keep watching the success we've been able to have this season and, watch how close, how tight-knit this team is and, how close we are with our coaches and our head coach being, one of the best, different from the rest. And if you want to be a part of something special that's different than a lot of other schools, we have that over schools. We may not be handing out all the NIL checks, but, we check the box for every single other thing.
Jeanty returns to Boise State after an off game against UNLV, collecting 128 yards and a touchdown. He will have to keep pace, fending off other candidates like Miami's Cam Ward and Colorado's Travis Hunter, and he still needs over 1,200 more yards to break Barry Sanders' all-time rushing record. I'm Isaiah Sharp with Idaho News 6.